There we go, Esther. Donald Trump talking there exactly about the shutdown. You are, of course, in the United States at the moment. What have you witnessed from the shutdown that's now the longest in history? And we can't forget the last longest one was in Donald Trump's first term.
Yes, exactly. So I think this kind of gridlock has been kind of baked into the cake, certainly for previous administrations, but certainly we were expecting that for Trump's administration, especially with how divided the Republicans and the Democrats are at the moment. Few concessions have been made. I mean, the main gripe over this was obviously subsidies for Medicaid, which need to be renewed in the first week of December. This was obviously going to be a sticking point for the Democrats because the kinds of people that tend to be affected by this are poorer voters in urban areas that actually depend on these sorts of healthcare subsidies, health insurance subsidies. And we've seen a little bit of movement on the Democratic side to try and get that going. But obviously, most people are blaming this latest shutdown on the Republicans. Now, if it goes into next week where air traffic controllers, who are federal employees, will be affected, then you'll likely see, cancellations of flights and real-time carnage that for the last 30 days, many people have been insulated from. We saw the kinds of people that were being furloughed, which Donald Trump actually wanted to fire anyway. So like federal education employees and the likes. But now you're tipping into territory of really essential workers like air traffic controllers, which would, I think, really hurt the Republicans' reputation with the public.
And
that being said,
oh, sorry, Esther, I was saying what's really interesting is the last shutdown, I remember covering that, and what actually ended that was the outcry over air traffic controllers not coming to work and the absolute chaos it had at airports.
Definitely.
Exactly. So this is a ticking time bomb, and there has to be some concessions made within the next couple of days, or else people are not going to forget this. And we've already seen federal workers in Virginia basically tipping the polls to the Democrat governor winning yesterday and the latest election. So the Republicans had the cards to begin with, and while many people have yet been insulated from the worst effects of the shutdown, it's going to start happening. It's going to start happening soon, and I think now the pressure is on for the Republicans to really get the gear moving, and I think in some ways that's benefiting the Democrats.